What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Elm Creek. So it appears to be hailing. Oh my lord, we gotta pop in the tractor before we get a concussion. Alrighty, so, oh boy. Okay. That's unfortunate. I am looking at the trailer of wood pallets over there, and it seems like we had a malfunction. That was perfectly fine. I saved the game and came back, and now they're all on the ground. Not all, but that little stack. Oh well, is what it is. We'll fix it later. Most of the work's done, but we get to start this episode out my favorite way. We get to make a little bit of money. But since it is hailing, I think it's probably a good idea to check the weather. Oh yeah, we're good. Looks like we'll be just fine around 10 o'clock, so yeah. I have no idea where we need to take the soybeans, though. This is the most we're going to make off of them, because I believe this is the most we've had. Let's see. Go here, prices, soybeans is the best month, and we want to go to the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. It seems a little crazy, but we will head that way. I think it's back. Yeah, it's back over there. We've been there before. So, yeah, let's get over there. Okay, guys, we are just about to pull up to the sell point. We're probably going to do a bunch of jump cuts. This hail is like golf ball sized, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty messy in a time lapse, so we probably won't do that. I don't know what it is with June, man. The weather is crazy every June. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm really excited. I think this will be closer to 22,000 plus some environmental score, so hopefully we'll get a good amount here. Oh, buddy, let's go. Closer to 24,000 actually. Just under. Not bad. We still have a trailer load of planks and beams to sell, because it is June and it's a good time for those too. So we're gonna get a nice influx of cash today, and hopefully this weather will clear up and we'll start harvesting. We are pulling back up to the farm now. I will say it was probably a little bit irresponsible to leave the tractor out. Hopefully we don't have any cracked windshields or anything, but we will go ahead and stick this trailer back up really quick, and then I guess we'll have to fix this trailer. We may time lapse it, but there may not be a point. I don't know. I'm kind of curious if the time lapses will be messed up. Thanks to all the hail. Yeah, if you can't tell, I kind of stacked them 3 wide just to see if it would work, and it did. But I guess when I restarted the game, because I already had this ready to go after the last episode, I went ahead and did all this because I had a little bit more time, so I could just jump right into recording. And yeah, appears we have an issue. It's okay though. I don't think I'm gonna time lapse it. We're just gonna do it in real time. May have to move the trailer to get it access to that other pallet. Are you kidding me? Okay, buddy. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Cowboy. I don't know, I say that like there's something I can do about it, but there's not. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's be honest here. Okay, we will do this a little bit better than last time, I think. I have noticed that when it comes to me, I'm gonna have to strap these things pretty consistently. I cannot trust myself at all. That's okay. It's probably best to just flip this one over twice. We can here. Oh boy, come on, fella. All right, maybe not. We'll try the other way. Get up under there. Okay, that seemed to work. Wasn't pretty. Alrighty, nice. I don't know how we're gonna get that last one. It's kind of in a weird spot. If it doesn't like glitch through the trailer, it might be an issue. Oh, barnacles. Oh well. I may be trying to hurry too much. Oh lord. I think that's my main problem. I just don't do this very patiently. I don't know why this won't. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Here we go. Yeah, I don't have that much patience. For a person who loves Farming Simulator, you would think I would have a ton of patience, but I really don't. Not enough patience at all. I don't even want to try. Let's see if we can get this thing in a better spot. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we'll do it like that. It works. Not pretty. Probably messed up a plank or two there, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get this thing turned over really quick. Ooh, I'm so excited. I can't wait till this hail goes away. I want to use our massive... We have way too much combine, but... Oh, what? And, hey, we'll take it. I don't know what just happened there, but we will take it. We have way too much combine for the little field we're going to harvest today. I do intend on taking a contractor too as well, if we can. Hopefully there'll be some barley contracts. Hopefully some pretty big ones, because we honestly have a huge combine. The trailer is not proportional to the combine, I would say, but it's still pretty big. Big enough that, like, even with the 10,000 liters of soybeans, I struggled up a hill with the 209, 210 horsepower tractor. So, let's see. I guess we could just check the contracts really quick before we get on the road. Probably makes sense. A whole bunch of nothing, but it's okay. Still hoping. Maybe they won't come up till the weather clears, though. I feel like they should. Okay, so we're gonna make a quick trip. Like I said, we're gonna do some cutting this time, just because the hail. I really think it's gonna ruin the time lapses. It's so much bigger than the snow, and the snow already makes it a little blurry. Oh my gosh, doing wheelies. Alrighty. Anyways, see you guys at the carpentry shop. Alright guys, at the carpenters. I suppose everyone probably knows the drill by now. We have to bonk all of these right off the trailer to sell them. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna back up the hair there. Yeah. Ooh, should probably unstrap it. That would make sense too. There we go. Somehow managing to stay on there. And we'll give everything a little push. Let's widen this out. Maybe we can hit them both at once here. Go on. Oh man, so much money. It's just insane how great this sawmill has been for us. Holy mackerel. Okay. So I'll probably like 70, 75,000 there. I believe we had close to 90. Maybe a little over 90. So we're gonna call it 70. Nice, not bad. Pretty awesome way to open up the harvest months, I won't lie. 167,000 is nothing to scoff at. We are still in a lot of debt, so maybe we'll take a look at that. Maybe there's a couple things we could clear off, but I don't know. We may also end up with a field today. I'm not 100% sure, but let's get this back. Hopefully the weather clears up by 10 o'clock and we'll get to harvesting. Okay, guys, we are back to the farm. It seems like the hail is easing up, so maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be over soon. The question is, do I want to go ahead and get set up to harvest, or do I want to look at some stuff? I think we just get set up to harvest. A little bit less to do later. Oh yeah, it's really starting to ease up now. I barely see that much of it. So let's get our trailer in its spot. We'll put the JCB up. Shouldn't need it for the rest of the day unless we choose to push out some lettuce, but I don't think we have to. We should be good in terms of filling up the sawmill and the greenhouses. We can check real quick. All right, 26,000 wood. We are building up wood chips, and those were quite a bit of money. Ooh. Aha, the hail is over. Let's go. Alrighty, so water looks good on both of those. We still have plenty of internal storage left, so it would seem. Would be nice to go ahead and get the AI on a contract, but there's really nothing. I mean, $500, it's just not worth it. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's go park this over here, get this thing out of the way, and then we'll at least get our combine set up. I'm super excited to use this. It will be short-lived on the first field because it's pretty small. Yep. Let's drag the MB track out. I love this thing. This was a good idea. It really was. I'm excited. I kind of want to know if it can run the mower setup I want, though. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if it could. But let's get this gargantuan header over here. I think we're just going to set it up in the grass field because we don't have that much room, and I'm not worried about destroying the grass. Yes, there we go. Oh, I'm so excited for this. I wanted to use this last episode so bad, but we couldn't. We couldn't. This thing is going to make very light work of this field. I think we'll get it on here, and then we'll move the tractor even more. Most likely. Ooh. There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is a beast. Love it. Okay, let's get this moved out of the way. I feel like the Fent red does match the Kloss pretty good. It looks about exactly the same. Maybe that's why they don't have a specific one. I don't know. Alright, we'll put this over here. I don't even know if it's worth time-lapsing us. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, you know, we need to check on the bakery the more I think about it. We are gonna top off the chicken coop with this, I believe. I think that makes sense. So we'll probably stick this in the trailer to do so, even though we don't actually have to, and then we'll stick the rest of this in the grain mill and go ahead and get that distributing to the bakery. But I am curious. I want to know if it processed all of our flour already. Okay. Let's get the engine. Go put this back over here. We're probably, hopefully, going to get another barley contract, so we'll leave this out. We'll just keep it over here for now. And we'll let the MB track carry around the header. Oh no. Please pop up there. Oh, it's not going to. Son of a gun. Oh no. What a mistake. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It did. Wonderful. Let's turn this thing off. Actually, we probably shouldn't turn it off. Let's go get the trailer real quick. Should already be hooked up here. Kind of forgot we had to do this, or I would have just not pulled this in. I'm also curious how much of the second pallet we got, so while this is unloading, Go take a look there. Oh my gosh, this thing dwarfs the trailer now. The old one didn't. Let's take a quick look. Okay, 1.5 pallets. Not bad. How are we doing on food? 74,000 liters, and we still have some meadow. Awesome. The little ones are playing. Look at them. What's up, buddies? Alright, goats. Y'all do goat things. Alrighty. Now, we can cut this off. We'll go ahead and turn off the beacons. We don't want to run the battery out. And let's go fill up the chicken coop. We have a lot more barley coming. It's not a waste. It's not a waste to do that. Should only take less than 3,500. I know that. So, oh no, our truck's in the way. Can I get in there? The trailer's a little bit bigger than the last one. No, we're gonna go for it. Maybe we shouldn't have. Oh god, I'm giving my trailer a haircut. Okay, you know what? We'll do this the right way. Oh, barely started up, did we? Good lord. Okay, ooh, and we gotta feed 4, of course. Can't forget to do that. If we're gonna feed the chickens, we gotta feed the guard dog. Alrighty, we really are stuck on this thing, aren't we? Let's see if we can get off of it. Here we go. Alright, I don't know. Let's see, there we go. Nice. Okay, shouldn't take too much, but it will take a bit. I think at least 3,000. Okay, it took a little more than 3,000, but it's fine. So we have 4770 that we're gonna go stick in here, and we're gonna activate the flour and get that distributing. We're gonna check on the bakery really quick, and then hopefully we have some contracts. Hopefully. Alrighty, let's get this distributing activated. Okay, so we want barley flour. Activate. Awesome. We are out. Oh no, it hasn't quite processed all of that. I wonder when we sell the bread. I think we checked. I do think we checked. Let's see, should have a few pallets. Oh yeah, we got all 5 pallets here. And we have more flour on the way. We have almost half a pallet still on there. So should be sending flour this way. And yeah, we'll let that go for a while. What is the internal storage on this though? Oh my lord, 55 pallets can sit in there. Yeah, we're good. We're not gonna have to mess with that. So that's nice. But it will create a lot of work later, most likely. Get this trailer out of this debacle. Oh no. Almost ruined the Bowser. Okay. So we will leave this setup out. I think this is the tractor we want to run on the trailer if we do have some contracts. Come on, barley. Spinach. Dang it. But we do have a fertilizing contract, so I think we will do that. I don't know if we have any fertilizer or not. I want to run some fertilizer on the grass field as well. Yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, we're going to park this over here. Not bad. Not a bad harvest, honestly. Pretty tickled with that. Pretty tickled. So, let's see. We'll keep you over here for now. Let's get our combine moved too, because I think, like I said, we're going to run some fertilizer on this while we do that contract. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a gigantic... I don't even know, actually. We could check the map. Alright, we'll stick you there. Let's check the map really quick. Is there any big barley fields even here? Oh boy. I don't see a singular one. Might be easier just to select all. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, we're not getting a barley harvesting contract. What else is harvestable right now? Barley, grass, spinach. Wow. Man, that's okay. So look, we're gonna leave this stuff out because we are gonna use it next month. Yeah, we have our own barley field, so we're not gonna put it up. It's gonna sit right where it's at. I guess we're gonna do some fertilizing contracts. So I think the other thing that we could do is potentially look to buy this land here, which is a grass field still, and we would have to do a little bit. It's not ready to harvest yet, but that would give us a couple months to go ahead and get a mower set up, because I would like to get this mower and see whether or not, I mean, it's right there. It's 120 plus 60 horsepower. I think the MB track can use this. Pretty sure. So I kind of like that idea. I think we may do that. But before we do, let us get to doing a couple little contracts here and there. Okay guys, we are pulling up to the farm now. I went ahead and grabbed some more lime and fertilizer because I do think we're gonna go ahead and buy field 5. I think in the long run it's gonna be pretty good for us. So let's just pop right on that. So I'm pretty sure this field needs a little bit of everything. We have weeds in it. We can check this really quick. Oh, I guess we can't see that yet, but I am pretty positive that it at least needs herbicide. I'm sure it needs fertilizer and lime. It is freshly germinated, so I think it'll work best now. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. I think we're gonna get it. We don't need the mowing equipment quite yet. We will get it soon, but either which way, we own yet more land. So nice, guys. How big is this field? 3.72 acres. It's pretty big. It's not small. So let's go ahead and purchase the soil information as well. Oh my lord, that's a lot of red. Okay, so no nitrogen on that whatsoever. Actually, it is 91 though. That's not too bad. Okay, it does need lime and it does need to be fertilized. We're also going to do our little field as well. So I think let's just go ahead and hop on that. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are just about done with the lime situation. I did not realize that the spreader actually has a different width for the lime. I should have realized that, but I think I used too many modded spreaders, to be honest. But it's okay. I'm gonna try to clean up the spots I missed. Why is that still going? Don't do that. Why are you still going? Okay, there we go. I think I missed another couple little spots over here, maybe some in the middle, but I'm not too concerned about those. But for future reference, that one is 18 meters and the fertilizer. What? Oh, it's okay. I see what it's doing. It's realizing that it doesn't need lime, which is why that's working. Okay. Here we go. That should be pretty good. We still need to spray it. We don't have the lime for this one, though. Yeah. It's good and okay anyways. It's fine. Not ideal, but I don't know if it's really worth going to buy more lime for just that. Also, sorry if you hear my dog barking. Apparently someone's at the door. So, that's the real 4. Or not the real 4, the other 4. This one is just as real, I swear. Okay, so we'll just empty this. And we don't really have to empty it, actually. We'll probably lime next, so let's just put it up. And then we'll grab the sprayer, get everything sprayed. Oh my lord, came in way too hot, brother. Get everything sprayed up, and then we'll be good to go. Alrighty. Kind of dropped it in the pit there, but whatever. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Well, it's not exactly what we set out to do today. I was hoping we were going to use the combine a bunch, but I did not account for the fact that there really just isn't that many barley fields on the entire map this year, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. It's never a bad day when you get a brand new field, so might not be the best field, but I think for grass, it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and honestly, it's super flat. Maybe one day we'll get some cows on this thing. Maybe. I don't know. That'll probably be pretty far in the future, though. We have so many goals that we want to hit, and it looks like we just added an entire silage setup to all of that. So, yeah, there's that. I'm also kind of thinking about whether or not we want to do get an auto loader for the bales. It would be useful. We're gonna have quite a few bales. They are all gonna be round. Not really sure about how pricey that one is. I know there's one in the base game that I like a lot. It's not bad, so we'll consider that. Oh wait, that's where our combine goes. Watch out for. See if we can wiggle this thing in there. Oh darn it. Okay, should be a good spot from there. Anyways, maybe we'll check some contracts, but honestly, I don't think we have that much more to do. I'm suddenly very sad that I didn't just time-lapse the loading up the wood. Honestly thought we were gonna have a ton to do, but I guess it works out this way sometimes. Okay, so let's see here. Oh yeah, our environmental score is almost 90. This is great. We have one field holding us back, just one. But actually, I want to check it because the sunflowers should be in full swing. Oh yeah, look at them. Little baby sunflowers. They're almost blooming. Coming pretty close. This is a big field though. I can't wait to get all the oil off of this. It's going to be awesome. It should be looking good over here too. Yep, We're looking great. That's our wheat field, and we get to harvest this barley field in a matter of hours. Honestly, at this point, it's only 2, so it will not be too long, and we will have all this barley as well. Let's check a couple things really quick. First off, contracts. Nice fertilizing contract. Nothing but spinach there. We have a spraying contract, which is interesting. We already have plenty of herbicide, and that one is pretty close. We have a fertilizing that's really close. Yeah, let's get the AI set up on this, and we'll check some other things out. Okay, guys, we are almost on field 15, getting ready to set up the AI. I did make a mistake. I bought some fertilizer. Right when I did it, I realized, oh no, we are out of lime, not fertilizer. So, whatever. It's fine. It's no big deal. We'll use it eventually. Hopefully, we won't keep buying more. But, that being said, let's look at some things. Max out on food there, so our chickens are doing good. How many eggs have y'all made? Okay, we almost got our first pallet this year, which is nice. I think what did we do? We sold that in February, maybe? January? Something like that? I don't know. So, they're doing pretty good. Half the year, got a pallet. We're going for like 1 to 1.5 a year. It's pretty good for our chickens. Let's check up on this. See if our flour is distributing. Yep, looks like we just got a fresh one. So that does mean we can check our bakery out. We should. It's only 175. Did we have that other pallet? We should have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 6 pallets of bread. Looks wonderful. It's gonna sit here for a month, so it'll probably be stale, but whatever. Not bad. I do want to check our work on field 5 really quick. We should be good to go. Perfect, and no weeds. Well, just weed carcasses. So, oh, I forgot about this fertilizing contract. We did that to begin with. Let's collect that. That'll feel good. Another fertilizing. Let's see how close he is to being done. 38%. And we did just buy a lot of fertilizer. Maybe we will. Yeah, let's take it. It's okay. We'll ride him up there in a little bit. So, there's that. Alright, so we are done with this. Nice. Let's get him bringing our stuff back home. We're lazy. We're not going to do it. We're going to put our workers to work, you know? They haven't gotten much work in the last couple months, so we'll get them to do it. Let's see. Set destination right on the front door. Oh no, Billy, not you too. This is a Sam and Sally thing, not a Billy thing. You were supposed to be different. You were supposed to be better. Do you, Billy? Alright, buddy. I think instead of getting an AI to do this, we are going to finish this episode off with me doing the fertilization on field 39. And I do not know which direction we should go. This way. Okay, so, alright guys, let's get to this last fertilizing contract and we'll wrap it up. Oh, buddy. This is why you have to take new routes to places right here. Another apple. Let's go. Oh my gosh. A double apple. Oh, we'll take it. Only 80 left. Nice. 79 left. Oh no. There we go. Got it in there. Nice, guys. Oh, sweet. I kind of feel like there's probably another over here, but we're not going to hunt for it. 2 is enough. Alright, guys. Well, that was quick. We're in a debacle. But that being said, another apple. We're going to take it. Holy smokes. Okay, guys, done with the contract. We're gonna get someone to take this home for us because we need to wrap this episode up. We will put it right here, and we'll go ahead and pop in that tractor and move it so it's not an issue. Okay, so this episode did not come out as planned. It's not exactly what I wanted, but maybe it's what we needed, because it's never a bad day when you get a new field. Honestly, isn't. So let's see if we can get this thing backed up in here. Oh Lord, we drive like buffoons. Okay, I may have made it worse. Whatever. Oh no, that's just awful. We can't leave that. We'll leave it there. Okay, nice. Let's get some stuff put away just in case. We did get hailed on, so okay. So yeah, we did pretty good. The apples helped a lot. I was thinking about getting beehives today. We're gonna get them soon, but I think we've done enough this episode. We're gonna leave out the harvester and all this stuff. I'm gonna check on my goats one last time. How you doing, boys? Pretty good. We have a ton of food. Should be good. Pallet and a half. Also good shape. We're not as concerned about this grass anymore. We're gonna have plenty of sheep food. I'm sorry, I keep calling them sheep. Goat food from field 5, which is awesome. Pretty nice addition to the farm. I think eventually I may wind up getting a really small tractor to actually use this. I had a viewer named Farmer J, who, by the way, is making his own farming simulator series that is pretty interesting, if you guys want to check it out. Anyways, he told me that he uses a small tractor to get stuff in there, and I think it's a pretty cool idea. I definitely want to use it. We may do it eventually, but either which way, our tractor has arrived. So let's put everything up here. Nice job, Billy. I do like Billy. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Billy is a pretty nice worker. He has some issues, but for the most part, I think he's better than the other two most of the time. So we're happy with Billy. Get this put up, then we'll back up our trailer and we'll call it an episode. We do need to clean some equipment soon. I bought the pressure washer forever ago, but I don't think I use it nearly as much as I should. Really don't. But oh, that's tight. Yep, we got it in there. Nice. Okie doke, guys. Last little thing. Let's see if we can back this sucker in there. We haven't had bales in forever. I was thinking about that. We sure haven't. But I guess you gotta harvest to get bales, huh? And we've just been sticking our grass bales straight into the barn lately. But yeah, guys, I think it's an awesome place to leave it. I think it was a pretty good episode. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I was just kidding. Episode not over. Wow, I forgot. We have contracts to collect, so yeah, we're gonna collect those really quick. All right, our new total is 91,580, and now, seriously, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.